Um, okay, you've been read your rights. All right, we're here. The Batavia Sheriff's Office. And I just gotta ask you guys some questions to fill out the report, okay? I'm Officer Cooper.
Yeah.
Hey, Donnie. Hey, Donnie. Donnie, are we missing the game?
Yeah. It is wing time for Donnie.
Oh, it's half price wings. Yo,
Half price wings.
officer, sir, can you get through this pretty quickly?
Well, that's funny you should mention the wings because apparently the episode began at the restaurant. Do you want to tell me what happened when you stepped in to the Batavia Wing restaurant?
Nothing happened.
Mm-mm.
Wings happened. Beer happened. What do you think happened?
The report says you stepped into the restaurant and went to the cash register.
Yeah, because we had to pay for our wings.
Yeah. We're not criminals here.
No.
No. There was no blood at the scene.
No. Just wing sauce.
Wings.
The spicy wing sauce.
Mm-hmm. 240 Scovilles. Yeah, you did that. You knocked it down. Yeah,
I did. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you did. Extreme.
Extreme. Yeah. Glad you like them. They're wonderful wings, but apparently you guys were dressed in ski masks and had guns.
What?
What? What?
No.
It was cold outside. I mean,
it was cold.
So I did have on some winter gear.
Yeah, Donnie, you should see Donnie's ski gear is dope.
Dope. Burton, full-fledged, head to toe, no skin exposed.
Yeah.
Protect yourself.
And the guns?
No.
Well, no, I didn't have I had a large pen.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to sign your name.
Yeah.
Shoot that ink.
Yeah. The Batavia Wingstop place makes you sign the receipt.
Yeah. I left a big tip.
Donnie always leaves big tips. They never forget Donnie.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently they have
not
forgotten you, Donnie, which was why they were able to apparently trace your car.
Yeah. What? Yeah. What?
Yeah. They recognized you in your camouflage and the lady here, and they recognized your car as it drove away.
There's no way they recognized my car. My car was covered in aluminum foil.
That's from the one. Yeah. That's the one. And, okay, do you want to tell me about the pursuit in your own words?
Why don't we use your words, Jan? You got a way with words.
Yeah. What you want to know? You want to know about Donnie's car and what do you want to know?
Well, the pursuit was happened through Batavia. Do you remember the routes that you took?
I mean, Donnie and I were in the car. The good music was on. The windows were down.
I go into a fugue state when I listen to The Weeknd. Okay, how am I supposed to remember?
Donnie, you know that place when he says, "I can't feel my face." Donnie lives that. Like that's Donnie.
Yeah. And the guy in the
yeah, the guy in the trunk. Yeah. That's you saw the guy in the trunk, right?
No,
what?
That's what I call Jan. She's the guy in my trunk
Yeah.
of my life.
Trunk of his life. I'm the wife in the trunk of his life. That's what we say
Mhm.
every day.
She's got a dope trunk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
John Bergman is also apparently in the trunk itself. He was
What? What? I don't know anybody named. I mean, I know somebody named Don, but I don't know his last name's Bergman.
Bergman
Bergman.
was like
What?
Berg, like Burger Man. What?
Yeah, what does he think? He's the Hamburglar? Puh.
yeah, he was we freed him from the trunk. You knew he was in the trunk, right?
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, he said he didn't think Jan challenged him to a trunk off,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I said, you can't. Donnie says that I'm the best junk in the trunk, but he said he could beat me. And so I said, all right, game on. So
She said, "Hop on in." And yeah, can your junk fit in my trunk? We don't think so. And we bet him 10 wings. And that's all. Yeah, that's what happened.
mhm.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
that's a kind of different version than what he heard, what he told us, because then after, oh, did you
Mhm.
stopped at your house, right?
Yeah.
And
Mhm.
and yeah, any statement on what you did then?
Well, it was kind of a sword in the stone scenario. Right, Jen? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Tell him.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you're denying then that there was a party going on at your place?
No,
No, no. We have the
a
best
party. A
best
party.
parties.
We got like big family and they come over and watch the game.
Uh,
And we party.
and
Yeah.
everyone in your family then drives a Harley Davidson, is that correct?
Yeah.
Well, that's where the sword and the stone scenario came in. I really want Jan to explain that to you now.
Yeah.
I would
See,
really like to hear that.
yeah. Well, see, here's the thing. It was like my favorite childhood cartoon. That one. Do you remember that one? Did you see that one, officer?
Badass.
Yeah, it was badass. So whenever we're having a good time and I'm like, let's do the sword and the stone thing, and we go back to our house and we hang out with the people and we pretend that the weeds are the sword and we pull weeds out of the yard and it's hard. So we kind of and we just reenact that scene from the movie.
Yeah, yeah. And it was his fault that it was his yard that we were doing it in because he flipped us off on the drive home.
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, yeah. We were just proving that we were the sword and the stone.
Yeah.
Well, the
Yeah.
way he described
King
it is
Arthur.
like a drinking game.
Well, yeah, he was drinking.
Were you guys drinking alcohol at all?
Yeah.
I mean, we're eating wings. What do you
Yeah.
think we're not having beer with that?
240 Scovilles. You try not to take a sip.
Okay. Look, we're gonna have to book you. We're gonna have to have you overnight.
Can you please list all the charges that you've named against us here, because this seems to be quite a list.
Sure. Robbery in the first degree, robbery in the second degree, intent to commit felony robbery, suspicion of robbery, zoning laws against too many motorcycles, also zoning law against, well, it's just a health problem here about too many chickens. Apparently, the high level of Scoville units is a disaster area.
Wow. Jan, lucky for us, they don't know anything about the elementary school.
Oh, yeah. Donnie, that was dope.
Yeah. Oh yeah. All those desks are so tiny.
Yeah, they are.
Elementary school?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
here's the thing.
Yeah. Here's the thing. The thing about that, like, it's
Being
there's
adults,
yeah. Being adults in a school, you just feel like a giant because everything's so small, and it makes you want to crush things. Crush it. Yeah.
So the school
I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah. Yes. Sorry. Yes.
Sure.
Sir.
At
Sir.
Breezy Hill Elementary, does that ring a bell?
I'd
maybe.
been drinking a lot, officer.
Cherry Grove Elementary.
What's the one with the tiny desks? That's the school we
Yeah.
went to. The one with the tiny desks.
Glenville Elementary.
Yes, definitely that one. That's the one where we stole the parachute thing where you for the field day.
Yes. Donnie.
Yes.
Oh my God. When we took that back to the house,
Oh yeah.
they loved it.
Is your 3-year-old nephew still on the roof?
Oh shit. Donnie, remember we got a call as soon as we get out of here and
Yeah.
remind someone to go up and
Oh,
get
yeah.
him. He's gonna, yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna. You know what? I'm not even really embarrassed about any of this stuff. I just think we had a really good night.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did.
It was dope.
10th anniversary, baby.
Donnie, you could not have had a better night planned for me. Honey, this was the best.
Oh yeah. And you're never gonna forget it. There's actually something.
There'll be a permanent recording of this. Yeah.
Oh,
Scene. Sorry, this is one of the most difficult to end scenes I've ever seen. And even there, like, should we let it keep going? It's been wow, great.